Good afternoon. It's Karen McMillan coming to you again with another episode of Karen's Corner. And I have a special guest with me today, and it's Nancy Hart with Attendant's Home Watch Services. And you'll see in a very short period of time why her company and her organization is so very important to homeowners throughout Niagara. Nancy, thank you for being with us.
You're welcome. Thanks for the opportunity to be here.
Great. So I first learned of your services reading one of the Niagara on the Lake newspapers just a few weeks ago, and it really piqued my interest because I personally know some people who have had some problems when they've gone on vacation or been away from their home for a while, and that's really, it seems like, what your company does. So can you tell us a little bit about your services and what you provide?
Oh, sure, absolutely. First of all, I've been in business for 7 years, and the company is growing. And the services that we offer is we go into the home and we give 100-point checklists that we go through everything, checking the exterior house, checking the water taps, checking, like windows, doors. We're checking everything on the outside, especially in the winter if you have an older home. The pipes going to the outside of the house, are low, all right? And if they're clogged with snow, you've got a problem, okay? And so we're checking everything that's, everything should be normal when we're doing this. And then we go in the inside and we're checking all the water points. We're checking all the bathrooms. We're checking the laundry area. We're checking, like the ceiling to make sure there's no cracks, and that kind of thing. And we're basically looking for water anywhere. Okay. And now we do go and check the furnace, the hot water, the electric panel. We're checking everything. Doors, windows, make sure that it's locked, make sure that, everything is the way you left it, or maybe not the way you left it. We'll correct whatever you didn't do before you left, right?
So a lot of your customers are people who may be going on extended vacations and away from their home.
Yeah, snowbirds.
Right, snowbirds, or how about even just people that are, say, going away for 9 or 10 days? I mean, things can happen at those
absolutely.
periods.
But your insurance policy will tell you if you're going away for a set period of time, how many times you should have your home checked. That's really important. And what we do is we do vacationers, like we do snowbirds. And they're gone for the most time. They're gone for, most of them are 4 or 5 months, right? We do vacationers, cottagers who go up to the cottage for the summer. We check the home in the summertime. All right. We check if a person is deceased. We are called in by the family to take care of the home because they may live far away.
Not be in the area.
That's right. So we're looking after that for them, checking the home and make sure everything is okay because they're in the process of selling it. Right. Also, when you've got people that are, now out of the age of having to go into like a nursing or like into a
care facility
of some sort. Well, they don't want to go, so they want to go and they want to experiment. They want to go for, a month or 2 months. They have a home. They don't want to sell it. So they call us and they just say, can you check my home while I'm testing out the waters, and we do that. Most times they end up staying, and then we are looking after that home until they sell it.
We touched on something earlier before we were on camera, and that is insurance policies. And I know myself, I've been guilty of this in the past, but a lot of people get their renewals each and every year, and they don't read the fine print. And I found in past that's in that fine print there is some verbiage about there's a liability if you do not have your home checked on a periodic or regular basis. So what do you suggest that people do?
Please be compliant with your insurance. And if you can't find it in your policy, phone them and let them know that you're going to be away. And also, if you're going to be away in the house, like I also look after, like a lot of engineers are sent out to overseas, for example, and they're gone for a year. So the house is basically empty for a year. So we're checking that, Now on that particular case, they might need a vacant home policy, or something attached to the policy to cover that.
Oh, okay.
So you really should be talking to your insurance company. You know,
Yeah.
it's very important to be, as I said, it's really important to be compliant.
Yeah, instead of just getting your policy and
Oh, yeah.
thinking automatic renewal. But I
Yeah.
think this attendance, the home watch service that you offer, I think that's fantastic. And I think something that a lot of people maybe not aware of, so hopefully through this they'll become aware of it.
I hope so.
And, you know, and a lot of people do have their friends or family or try and get their friends or family to visit the home when they're away. But what do you say, you know, as far as that goes?
Well, I think that you need to have somebody come in and they have to do due diligence to your property and to the policy, okay, to your insurance policy. In other words, they'd have to come in, they'd have to record the time they're in, okay, and note any problems that they see. Obviously, they'd have to phone the owner, right, to let them know.
Right.
But it's really important that you document your time,
Okay.
that you're in there. That's what the insurance would want to know, I think.
I see. Okay.
I think they do kind of want to know who's been checking and, you know, and if you've got proof, that's all you need, right?
Terrific.
Yeah.
Terrific.
Yeah.
Well, Nancy, thank you so much for coming in and talking about your company. And we will be providing all you viewers the contact information for Nancy's organization, Attendance, and it's a home watch company. And we'll provide the website, contact information at the end of the video. And remember, strategy matters and seize the day.